The president broadcast his voice repeatedly in an effort to reveal the truth to his citizens and soldiers. However, the central government, now run by the vice president and his generals, censored all of it, calling it enemy propaganda. And Yuktobania, their enemy, wasn't about to stop fighting either. The president needed to enter the capital himself with his marine force. But that meant risking his life. As he boarded the helicopter, the president smiled and said, "Here goes." The third encrypted message from Bartlett came shortly after. This time, there were no coordinates. All it showed was a time and a radio frequency. At the appointed time, everyone gathered in front of the radio speaker.
Hey, it's me! Get the wax out of your ears and listen up. We found Nikanor, the leader of Yuktobania, and we broke him out of prison. This war wasn't his doing at all.
Captain Bartlett has rescued Prime Minister Nikanor of Yuktobania. He plans to attack an airfield in northeast Yuktobania, steal an airplane, and then escape with the Prime Minister. First, go to the directed area and wait for contact from Captain Bartlett. He'll likely have you support him as he forces his way into the airfield. More mission details will be supplied to you upon arriving at the local airspace. Threat status in the area of operation is unclear, so prepare your flight for the possibility of threats from both the ground and the air.
Razgriz, launch!
It's me. I'm okay so far, and the car's hidden under a bush. Other resistance members are hidden all over the place. But I still got a bad feeling about this. We're storming the gate at 0705 hours. Keep us covered. I'm counting on you. I think there's gonna be an ambush waiting for us.
According to Captain Bartlett's information, the Resistance has already infiltrated the airfield and is currently awaiting his arrival. The road to the airfield is covered with checkpoints and defensive positions. We anticipate stiff resistance. Provide close air support for Captain Bartlett's charge, give him aerial reconnaissance as necessary, and guide him to the airfield. The Resistance has already agreed on a time to begin operations with Captain Bartlett, so the timing of the mission cannot be changed. If you do not arrive in time, the Resistance will be suppressed by the airfield defense forces and the mission will end in failure. After arriving, the Resistance will load Prime Minister Nikanor onto a captured transport plane and Captain Bartlett will attempt to escape. You must help Captain Bartlett arrive at the airfield on time, no matter what.
This is Heartbreak One. The jailbreak tour starts here. We're counting on your escort from the air.
I'll be witnessing your bravery from down here, everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there someone else in the car? Me? I'm Mystery Woman number 1.
Archer, engaging! Swordsman, engaging!
Edge, engaging.
Sweep the area with gunfire and turn back. Roger, attacking.
There's a fork up ahead. You have 2 choices. Take the shorter way and face heavy attacks, or take the safer route, which takes more time.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the shorter one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut.
They're going through there?
He told me all about you guys. Kid, Chopper, and, Nagase. Hey, Nagase.
Silly. Is the Prime Minister all right?
He's regaining consciousness. They injected him with some kind of drug.
Hey, don't be showing those legs too much. It's distracting. We're busting through! Hey, kid, break down the front gate for me! Oh, here they come. They're firing at us!
Nice! Now there's a real man! There are planes with jet black coloring flying up there.
Damn, they've got cannons. Now they pass training with that kind of aim. Get 'em, kid!
Wow, they actually made it through!
I'm sick of all this driving. Get me up in the air already. Nagase, you fly like that and you're still not dead. You're really something.
Thank you, sir!
I can just barely see them. They're like shadows.
That you, Grim? I was planning to promote you to the squadron on the next evaluation.
Thank you very much, sir.
Captain Snow from the Naval Air Force? Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm kinda shy, you know.
So right here, Captain. Greetings.
And I gather that's your brightest student?
You mean kid? Well, that goes without saying.
Let's show your teacher what we're capable of. Freeboy, what happened to Grail?
Is Bardoff behind us? I hope he doesn't make a mistake like last month.
I heard that. I'll be alright.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Roger. I'll take care of it.
Bardoff, get as close to me as you can.
I'll try.
I hear that voice again. All that useless chatter. I'm used to that voice.
These guys are incredible. It's as if the Razgriz are flying up there. It'll be a rough ride, Prime Minister, but please be patient.
Will they make it in time?
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Hey kid, which route looks better to you? Should I take the longer one? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. Alright, a shortcut! I'll twist through here. I'll shoot him. Take the wheel.
Okay. I assume you fly your plane the same way you drive? But no loop-the-loops, please.
It's almost over. Those guys are keeping the sky dark. Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Captain, you're taking too many risks.
Hey, Nagase, you're starting to sound like my mom. We're going through a checkpoint. Keep your heads down.
Every time we go on a date, you bring along these great adversaries.
Stop that. You're making everyone jealous.
There are layers of enemy firing positions spread around the area. No one gets past here. Got it?
This road has a lot of toll booths, but we're gonna bust through all of them.
Airfield operations will begin in 5 minutes.
That's quite a
Everyone else are just watching them.
That car's like a fighter jet blowing down the road. Airfield operations will begin in 4 minutes.
Good kill!
Be ready to fire your gun at any time. Here they come. Do you see them?
We still have enough time. Let's take the long way to be safe.
Have the Ocean planes penetrated this far in?
We're almost at the next fork in the road. We either take our chances with the shortcut, or take the long way with less risk.
Kid, you watching this? You okay with the shortcut? Okay, I'll bust through the shortcut. I'm relying on you. I can't dogfight in a car. There's a helicopter, too. They're coming. We can't fight them off with these weapons.
Okay, it's time. Begin operation. Seize the hangar.
Hurry! Get to the hangar while they're still holding up!
This will work. We got ourselves a plane. It's gonna get bumpy. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch your heads. Enemy vehicles approaching checkpoint.
All right, we're starting up. Pull us out.
Prepare to launch anti-tank missile. Look how far away Mr. B's car is. Not again. That Mr. B sure loves to do things his own way. Sure is an exciting ride. Reminds me of our good old days. They're coming this way again! Now what? Is this really it? Okay, full throttle! We're breaking through at top speed! Mr. B, we're losing you! I'll go in first. You guys follow me. Watch the car ahead. An escaping vehicle detected at 1 o'clock. Thanks for the navigation, kid. That was a fun drive for all of us.
This one, Mr. B. Use this plane.
Hey, I'll take any plane you got. Anything's better than a car.
Hasn't it been a while since Captain Bartlett flew a plane?
This platoon doesn't know when to shut up. Go on, return their fire. They stole a plane from the hangar, right out from under our nose. What is this? I haven't seen a plane like this in ages.
It's a little dusty in here.
Get the safety belt tight on the Prime Minister. Drag everyone out of that plane! I want to get airborne before the runway is blocked.
How exciting. Now we have an air battle.
Caution. Full caution. Full up.
I'm sending out the security team now. Hold on a second. Is the Prime Minister on board? We better thank the guys up there for helping us get this far. All right. I'm taking off. Hello, Sky! I'm coming home.
Edge to Heartbreak One. We'll fly past our allies' front line and head for the ocean. The Kestrel will meet us on the way.
Roger that. Just hope we don't run into any bad guys.
Incoming aircraft. Looks like bad guys to me. The 8492nd.
Ah, the long-lost Belkano Grabok Fighter Squadron, huh?
Roger. I promise I'll come.
Is that really them? I saw those planes plunge into the ocean along with the colonel on my radar. It's them, the ghosts of Razgriz. They were the ones that attacked the mine, too. All right, let's find out for ourselves in battle.
Kid, get the Grabok! Don't let a single one escape!
The 8492nd is here. This will be the final showdown.
The captain's almost out of special weapons ammunition.
pilots.
You were just lucky. We'll decide who's better another time.
Impressive. These fighters are definitely the Razgriz.
Don't make the same mistake as Agnir.
I can slip past these guys all day. I can't fire back, but I got you for that now, kid. They're all yours. Great, I can hear you just fine. I'm counting on you.
We'll just wait for the next opportunity to meet again.
Look at the way the captain moves. So that's how an ace pilot flies.
Blaze just keeps surprising me. He's getting better every second.
I won't be shot down. No one's gonna take my place as Blaze's wingman.
I can't let up for an instant.
They're outnumbered, but they're still coming strong.
Remember our battle with the Omni Squadron?
These are the Belkan aces from the last war.
Don't rush it. Work them until you get an opening. Looks like you got them all, but the bastards all bailed out. I gotta admit, those guys are true fighter pilots.
We'll be back. You can count on it.
The 84 92nd Squadron, or the Belkan Grabok Squadron to be more exact, has been annihilated. Yuktobanian Prime Minister Nikanor is also safe. Mission accomplished.
He had returned once more. He brought Nikanor, the Prime Minister of Yuktobania, with him. And surprisingly, he had brought one more person. A female recon major in the Yuk army. The one who broke his heart 15 years ago. It became clear why nobody could find him in the POW camps. The very first POW of the war, he had escaped before they could even get him into the camps. Yuktobania's situation was just like ours. Their leader, who espoused reconciliation, was imprisoned after a silent coup d'etat, and the country proceeded to march right into large-scale war. What should I call you?
Just Major.
What's your real name? All she did was return a smile. She remained faithful to the Prime Minister and to his vision of peace, and that faith had brought her here. She was carrying a single disc. She told us that the disc contained the secret plans of the Belkan Grey Men. So far, we have been unable to decipher the encryption code.
The Solg, a military attack satellite that your country began building during the war 15 years ago, then abandoned in the peace that followed. The Arkbird was reborn partly to resurrect that dreadful star. Now, even after the Arkbird was destroyed, the Space Center's mass driver is still launching supplies into orbit. What is that star receiving from them?